Starting it. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. We are a bit late. My bad. Maybe. Maybe. Cool, I didn't hear it. Probably not. Thank God. It saved. When I came back, remember I said, turned off on me?
Yeah.
Worried. Apparently I'm at a place that I can't heal myself.
Have you found the answers you were looking
Saved
for,
there, thank
young
God.
Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why do you live here? Amongst the filth and vermin?
Live.
Right?
Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you
Okay.
leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the guard of Priwen.
Nitpick.
The Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls.
People don't talk like this.
This is our domain.
How conversations.
We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
I mean, they're vampires. That's how vampires talk.
Your
How do you
diction,
know?
Your words. You do not carry yourself like most skulls I've encountered.
True.
Vampires
I'm
aren't
not
real.
like most skulls.
Yeah, no, it is very stilted.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
So the game starts off, okay. Then you find the doctor dude. who helps you out. Turns out he's part of some fucking secret society brotherhood thing. And now I've been hunting down, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, asking a lot of stupid ass questions.
As one is wont.
Like there was a point, so I find another vampire, which very confusingly they're called Econs, not vampires. Not all vampire. All Econs are vampires. No, all vampires are Econs. Not all Econs are vampires. Which is really fucking confusing. And they've also introduced 2 other factions of vampires. These ones, the Skulls, and another one which are like very beastly.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Alphen.
Yeah. And then, so anyways, there was a point where I met another vampire.
I don't like the way this is set up.
What?
Itch. It like update.
Oh, that's fair. There was a point where I found another one. I did a thing for her. So she answered my questions, and one of my questions. So we've been hearing the person who made us. We've been hearing their voice in our head, which is apparently something that not all Econs can do. It's something only very old, very powerful vampires can do.
So what makes a vampire an Econ?
I'm gonna be honest, they don't fucking answer questions. Like, we don't get actual fucking answers for the most part. They're really stupid.
So, what makes someone an Econ, but without being a vampire first?
I don't know how the fuck a vampire and an Econ are different, especially because she kept using them interchangeably. Yeah, this is the most consistent somebody's called me an Econ. And it's because apparently the Skulls don't need blood, they need flesh to survive. Vampire, like Econs, need blood. And it's a lot of the same, like, old school vampire mythology. Holy symbols, holy water, stop and hurt me. Running water, I've fallen in to stuff you can't swim. So I'm assuming yes. Like, I can't go into churches because of that. I don't know about garlic. What else?
It's not like it burns my flesh or anything.
Yeah. No,
I
it
just
doesn't.
don't like them.
It doesn't burn flesh. It's like like it's a force field almost. Like holy symbols do that.
So does the can't cross it
Yep.
count? Okay.
That still counts. Sunlight still burns him. Fire does it.
Fire burns anybody.
Yeah.
So you know. Fire hurts. If you've got
my favorite
flesh,
part of this game.
Fire bad.
Yeah, my favorite part of this game is one of the things is to gain a lot of XP really quickly. You can go hunting for just people.
Ooh,
you can just go find people, mesmerize them, then eat, like drain them. Or as it's called, embracing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A big ol' hug. A big
but
hug and I'll be dead at the end of
because I don't want to do
Sign
that.
me the fuck up.
Because I don't want to do that. I'm not a fucking murderer. One of my favorite parts is to get your ability, the blood ability, like the gauge filled up. I'll go and I'll be like, fuck it. And if you run around, you can find rats and then just nom on a rat.
Delicious.
I love my little furry Capri Suns. They're great.
Free.
And they're free. It doesn't give me a lot, but they heal me. That's what I care about.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Oh, never would, never would.
Okay.
Just
what I was saying
write down
before,
all
though,
your secrets here. Put them
is
in the mail and send them to the Pope.
right. No. So one of the things is, so you can hear your maker's voice in your head. It's clearly a male. It's clearly a male voice.
Right.
The person you meet is a female. One of your questions is, "Are you my maker?"
No, it's a man has been speaking to you.
Also, apparently the vampire virus, the vampirism, is also being given to people via the Spanish flu, which is happening in this game.
Oh, yeah. Coming together.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
That sucks.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency.
So
You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Shornhampton.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
okay, don't. So, a skull. What? Just a derogatory term? Like it doesn't actually specific. It's just something people call them. Like if they don't.
They are
them and they
different.
force them.
They're like,
Or what I was gonna say is that earlier sentence she said, is it like a half-turned vampire? Like they didn't finish turning?
boy,
Like
I
their
wish I could tell
master
you.
didn't finish making them a full-on vampire, and that's why they're obsessed with their master's vampire blood, because their blood they got turned, and then like there's an extra step, and then they didn't do that step, and they went, actually no, and also get into this.
I don't fucking know, because all the skulls I've been finding are actually enemies, because they're like zombies, like vampire zombies. They have like
Why
vampire
isn't she a
abilities, but they're all
zombie?
based. I don't fucking know.
But
Sean
she
Hampton
calls
isn't
herself
either.
a skull.
Yeah, they're all skulls here. These are just
But
skulls that
you've
can
been-
talk.
Get
I
it?
don't fucking know. This game doesn't answer questions.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet
Wait
again.
until I talk to somebody else. You're gonna see what I mean by this game just doesn't answer questions. Yeah, like this is a skull as well.
Fucked
How
up.
is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time.
So they're like an offshoot, like a bastardization of a vampire. Like I really don't fucking
But how
know.
do they turn? How do you become a bastard vampire? I don't
I don't
understand.
know, because the way we were told is the old school version of how to become a vampire. You know,
You get bit by a vampire.
you get bit and then you have to drink of the blood.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Are they ones that got bit
cannot
but did
enter.
not drink of the blood, and that's why they want vampire blood? So they
Boy,
can
I don't
be
know, because
full vampires?
everybody I've bitten just fucking dies.
Yeah, you gotta like do it specific. You can't just completely
Drain them. Bloodletting.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I'm
I
not.
could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon.
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
exsanguinate. You fully exsanguinate someone. That's always been a very common. Okay, make sure you get a new vampire. It's always like oh, you didn't drain them fully, and now they're a vamp, and you gotta give them your bloods. So is that what a skull is? Be like weird?
I guess so.
Drink the turner and a turnee, and if the turnee doesn't drink the turner's blood,
Maybe? I really wish I was more helpful and could answer these questions.
I have so many.
Same. I met a man that was twice my fucking size in all directions, and had like silver skin, but he sounded like I don't know, it was weird. I will say I hate this. All of the hideouts have this light.
Oh, really?
And it
Well, that's how
really
you know.
sucks. Well, no, how you know is the fucking red door that says keep out. That's how you know. But it does this when you're standing in the fucking doorway.
It's you.
Ooh, bullets. Oh, I'm full on bullets. Who would have guessed? Okay. Oh, I need more fatigue treatment. Oh, fuck, I need more
Why is
potassium. I don't know. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, which door? I found like 4, and so far none of them have let me out. Is it this door? Nope. Okay, so okay, there's an arrow. There's another arrow. So where's the next fucking arrow? Nope, found it.
All right.
That was not very well.
What the?
Yeah. Oh, good. Loading screens. Oh, goody. My favorite. You can rest in bed to spend XP and evolve.
Oh boy.
I feel like this particular note structure that, you know, with the isn't anything that takes place in any, like, where near the Victorian era. Like, it's in every fucking Sherlock Holmes game. It's in every Sherlock Holmes movie I've ever seen.
How you know?
It's Victorian.
Yeah. Like, how else would you know?
The pollution.
Fair.
Oh, hell yeah. Dead guy stuff.
Right.
Hey, a dinner party. Alright. Oh, leftovers.
It ate fully.
It's locked.
It's locked, but I don't have an ability for me to be able to fucking pick locks.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
Bearing a cross.
Thank you, Lord.
Because he's
I
a
am your
skull.
most humble servant.
That doesn't affect them?
I guess
Because they're
so.
not fully vampires?
I guess. I don't
You
fucking
waited for my
know.
return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Tom Hampton, press that thing for details.
Yeah. If I can get to level 6 mesmerization, yes. And now that's why he's the sad saint of the East End, I think. Treatment for a cold. No, I have something I can give a guy. Cold remedy. Treat this man. You have some nerve. Guess
You make
that's-
no distinction between the living and the skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
That's a good point.
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh.
These are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Okay.
Does this place
Or
belong
if you
to
could stop freaking out in your
How
chair,
can
that'd
you
be
be
great.
so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
If you could just super stop freaking out in that chair.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
All right.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
How do you know that?
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Scals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
Okay.
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of His divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
All right, dude, whatever.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges.
No.
You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't mean like real. Probably. Like, I mean, Jesus said some weird. Probably didn't add flesh of you.
Okay, wait. So I can spare him. I can turn him. Let's be in the process. Or I can just kill him. I don't know.
If you
I'm gonna do that one because I feel like it.
Turn, maybe that will explain.
Hopefully.
Always.
Let's find out.
My discovery is vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey His will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No!
I said kneel and drink. Now!
Right? Homoerotic as fuck. Let's find out. Let's find out.
You suffer the consequences. Suffer?
Boy, I don't know. Who knows?
Is he still there? What happened to him?
He's just fucking kneeling
Another
there.
corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Ooh, are you the one playing a sick game?
Man, I don't know.
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there."
Weird. Oh, here he is. My favorite boy.
Hey, the boy with the good name.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I
Throgmorton.
be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Dead body behind me.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Are you afraid?
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Oh, I want to point something out that I have a massive problem with. I've had it for the past two streams. So I'm talking to this man, right? He's a vampire hunter. I'm supposed to be a vampire. That nobody can tell that I'm a vampire, right? I can't get a good angle because of the fucking lighting.
But is it your eyes? Are they
Yeah.
weird?
Yeah.
Who could
But
have
he
done
can't
that?
tell.
Who?
What
Well,
a terrible
vampire, of
vampire
course.
hunter.
Nobody can tell.
Bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Don't you have bites on the neck?
Yeah.
Do you need my medical attention?
I mean, I guess
I
that's why
appreciate your concern, but I'm perfectly
it is
fine.
up.
Thank
I mean,
you.
your collar.
Yeah.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Fucking Ichabod Throgmorton. Such a good name. Let's see if I can... No. It is pretty sexy. Hello. Sir, I need you to come down here. No?
Yum, yum, yum.
I will say, one of the things that's actually incredibly annoying about this game is they gave my character an ability that is arguably incredibly useful.
Yeah.
But they take it away and they don't allow you to use it for such bullshit reasons. So it's this. Let me drop down, I'll show you.
Ooh.
But if a gate's
just-
locked, I can't just go through the gate. Which is fine, whatever. But like, there are points where I'll be like on stairs over a low fence and I can't just pop my happy ass over it. Like maybe you can't go through because it's, you know, wrought iron. That is something that is part of the lore.
Right.
But I can definitely go over it. So why can't I? But I also can't do it in combat. I can't do this in combat.
That's pretty weird.
Right? Yeah, and then there's these things, which are also vampires, I guess. One would assume. That's what I would have thought. But it has vampire abilities. So... Alright, where the fuck am I going?
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're a doctor.
Goodbye.
Oh, I've already healed
So
you.
you're
Bye.
actually a doctor?
Yes, before this I was a notably, like a really well-renowned surgeon. I'd gone off to the war. And I was coming back. I was I got turned into a vamp on my coming back.
Oh, your fucking reunion party?
Yep.
It's supposed to be a special day. Happy, joyful, happy.
And then I killed my sister when I came back. Just fucking drained her.
Oh yeah, that's something that happens right at the
Yeah, it's like
And
right
you're
at
like-
the beginning.
We're all sad about it, like, no, amazing.
Boy, my character's still sad about it.
I can't believe I did that. Bad. God.
Hello? Thank you. Wee.
Don't we?
Okay, so this is a skull, by the way. These are the skulls I've been fighting. They're just like animalistic.
Right, which, so, like, if they go, is it that if they go too long and, you know, their master doesn't finish, they just turn, or is it like if they can, you know, stay alive without their master's blood, eventually they'll just turn into fume?
Man,
I mean, like,
wish I knew.
you know, not regular, but like not, like, you know, like not shit or.
Man, I wish I knew. Oswald Thatcher, come here. Are you walking away from the hospital?
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Like, what kind of a statement is that to, hey, do you need some medicine? And then giving him medicine.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
I am not responsible for everything bad that has happened.
Newton Blight. There's a guy here that's named Clay Cox.
That's
Yeah, here he is. There's a lady here who thinks she's a vampire.
I wish I could say
Yeah.
battalion.
She has, I forget what
she needs a different kind of doctor than you.
she does. She definitely does. Right here, Thelma Howcroft. She has Cotard's syndrome. Apparently, as they were describing it, it's where you believe your body is like rotting, or like you're dead. So she believes that she's a vampire.
This world being
Yeah.
perfect.
Good evening, Miss Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye.
I don't need to talk to you. I wanted to steal these supplies. I want medical supplies, goddammit.
Still won't come as for me.
Yeah.
How could we
Robbing these people blind.
This hospital seems to be full. Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Goodbye, Mrs.
I don't know. I would like to talk to your son.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
You seem to be healthy, so
have
I don't
go
need to be
now,
here.
sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. I'm so tired. Doctor, will this shift never end?
Oh, here. These are my eyes.
Oh, well, come on. Something's super wrong with this guy. And you know, this is a world where vampires
Don't
exist.
waste your time with me.
Bruh. Feel like that guy might be a doctor everybody knows whose eyes definitely weren't like that before. No, it's just because I
The war.
had a near-death experience where y'all thought I was dead and you put me in like a big pit. So now my eyes are all weird because of the fume from the dead bodies. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's why it changed.
Dramatically. Super fucking different and like no human eye color ever. Totally the reason, and I'm definitely not a vampire. Wink.
As he smiles and flashes fangs.
Definitely not. How could I be a vampire if I'm a doctor? Adoy. Maybe I should get my colleague to check that brain of yours. Clearly broken.
But there was
I would know. I'm a doctor.
So there was a point where I was talking to someone and they were like, I can see into your eyes. There's truth there and all this horse shit. I'm like, you're looking in my eyes?
See into my eyes, you would know there's vampirism in there. Because I'm a vampire. And my eyes are not regular human eye color. I don't understand what's wrong with you people.
Right?
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
Ooh, hell yeah. I got 7 shillings. Another 5 shillings. Well,
Thoughts?
that's a lot of blood.
I can see with my regular nose. That's totally not a weird vampire nose. No, sir.
No weird vampire noises here. What was it? I can't remember. The Zognoids.
Yeah.
No, I think not.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street.
Food.
Who could have done that?
Like humans.
Like humans do.
Killer human doctor.
I'm just average Joe.
Average regular human doctor. Reporting for a regular human doctor.
Well, that's the thing too, is I am also employed at the hospital.
It's one of them vermin.
Regular doctors. And I can only work the night shift.
Yep.
Okay? Because I'm busy during the day. You know, not being a vampire. Which is completely regular and ordinary.
Totally. Oh, that's a lot of men.
To let it expire and be found here. You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point. We're being
Ah, shit, one of them's a fucking cross carrier.
Ew, he's got a pus. Gross. Do they know?
Yeah.
How do they know?
They can just tell that I'm what they call a leech.
The fucking vampire hunters? He's just not a very good.
Well, these are vampire hunters as well.
He's got a great name, but
No, he's definitely, he's like that vampire hunter in name only. Like, he calls himself a vampire hunter. Because you ask him if he's ever hunted ever had to like kill a vampire or anything. He's like, oh yes, of course. It's a dirty business.
oh, he's never 40-year-old version of vampire hunters. Yeah, totally. Like when you stab a man and it's like squishy or whatever. And you know, and when they see the cross and they go,
The marks on this
the
woman's neck
cross,
were
like
made by
just
the
like
fangs
that, and
of a
they all
vampire.
do it with the exact same voice. Super weird, right? I've totally hunted a vampire before. And you're just sitting there like, yes, totally.
Only a golden watch in her pocket.
I mean, I wouldn't know because I'm definitely not a vampire, so I can't correct you or not correct you. Totally, probably real things that you know.
Right?
This is the
because
very
I
flower
wouldn't
my
know,
mother tossed on Mary's
because
coffin.
I'm not a vampire.
Someone is
And you just
targeting
both
my
sit there and
family.
lie really poorly at each other. It's very funny. And hijinks ensue.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
First of all, it was a rose. How do you know it was the one that was thrown into your mother's coffin? Hello. Hi, Dolphin.
You know, that's something people fucking know. This very specific rose, not just the style of rose or the breed of it, but this very one.
Right then.
This one
It's a sick
was in
game.
my mother's.
But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Oh, that for a fact. The highest of fact. Most fact.
Yeah. Whitechapel. Huh? Mumbling to yourself.
Like, is the big times really shitting on?
Can I show you a name of one of my abilities?
Oh my god, you're fucking sick? I mean...
So Reed is now just knockoff Vampire Sherlock. Yeah, oh no, totally. 100%.
Big doctor.
But look, alright, so my abilities, I have body condition, which is my health, physical prowess, blood capacity.
Only have. That's pretty.
I've got the big thirst. I've also got hard biting and fast regeneration, but I got big thirst.
Thirst, baby. So fucking thirsty, man. Big thirst.
Jonathan.
What was that?
The fuck's whispering at me? Yo, Reed, making me
I won't
get
let
the
you
big
escape.
thirst.
You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Is this gonna be my sister?
They've all been butchered.
She's dead already, isn't she?
Yeah, I don't know if I, like, trained her, though.
I can still sense a presence.
Fucking heckin' dead.
Oh, a fucking Capri Sun.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Bro, this is
do you
like
want to
the
eat
50th
people
time.
or nah? Like,
Right?
no, you don't want to eat a person.
Okay, so in the lore, he can just teleport, but only uses those powers to go short distances for some reason. Yeah.
No, 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 fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, hell yeah. A fucking crypt.
It took me so fucking.
Oh, wait. Nope. That was in the wrong place. Never mind.
Wasted like the Osmond family waste water.
In the name of Christ. Fuck am I going?
I'm here.
This is confusing.
Come to me.
Damn it! What was that?
Man, I don't know.
You! What have you done?
What do you mean?
Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a
Yep,
soul.
it was my sister.
Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I don't know.
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
Accident.
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue.
How did she change
Our
her
Jonathan
mom
always
if she
had the
was dead in
first
a
and
grave?
last word at dinner. The
Doesn't
entertainer,
work like
the
that.
star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course.
Why is she so mad?
You can speak.
Fucking my sister.
I mean, you didn't
Who I
mean to
murdered?
kill. Yeah, you didn't mean to kill her.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Nice fucking model!
Thank you.
Mary,
Hilarious.
I
That
thought
fits
I had murdered you.
well.
I tried to
It
end
really did.
myself.
With
We've
my
been through
grave
the same
and my
horror.
teeth. With my fingers and my
We
teeth.
are a disease,
Spit.
Jonathan.
Nice fucking model.
The corrupts
Isn't
all
that
it
mommy
touches.
sitting on top of
All
like
we
a-
kiss. And all we
No, it's when he
kill.
kicks the tree over.
Oh,
Look at me. Admire
he's
your
in the
ilk.
cemetery.
I'm so
Yeah.
I think
sorry.
it fits.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle.
Want me to make you
Are you a
human?
miracle worker, Dr. Reed?
You know I'm not. I'm a man.
No?
Regular man.
I'll show you
Human
mine
man?
then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with
That's
vital
when Mom is
knowledge.
dead.
Vampires.
No.
We are not
I think she's
alone,
mesmerizing her.
Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
I don't know how to say that name. I'm sorry.
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home.
Yeah, she's just like glamoring her or whatever.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I
He
was
is
beginning to
clearly
Yeah,
wonder.
definitely.
I've been
upset.
hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Ooh, fun.
Yella. Listen, I am sorry. You didn't mean it. You were my sister.
What have you done? You left me to rot in this.
You're fucking weird exploding shit, lady.
That's
Yeah. I guess so. Oh, I do. Stamina.
You spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, monster.
Oh my god.
She
her was-
absolutely has thoughts for the brother.
Fuck, I'm stuck.
All she had left but the hots. But now,
Oh, I should have ate him.
Final thoughts are just to die for.
Yeah. I need the health.
Kiss me.
See, kiss me. She's got the hottie hots. Oh, you're 9 levels underneath her?
Yeah. I have no choice. No, I only do that when I rest.
Come to me, Jonathan.
That broke weird.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
Okay.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
That's what it really is. She wants to die.
Yeah.
I will find a cure, Mary.
Penis. Stick.
I swear
it. Yes.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
Hey, can you make sure she's dead this time?
Ah, it's fine. Just put her to sleep.
Oh. The camera didn't cut back like it was the end of the cutscene.
Have to do that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, some weird writing choices, yeah.
How'd she get the coffin up? That's what I really want to know. That shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Bury them that deep. I mean.
No, it was definitely deep. I saw why I was still fucking.
Right, so like, didn't drag the coffin all the way to the surface. It would have taken a lot more effort for her to drag herself and the coffin to the surface. She definitely dragged her own body to the surface, right? I mean, like,
dug a tunnel with her teeth and
her nails and teeth.
Nice fucking model.
Got the spit. Spit.
That's right, yes. Vampyr.
Blood.
Oh.
As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding.
Not gonna lie, I kind of really hope this is the end of the game, because that would be so funny. It's not though, okay.
Does it feel like it's wrapping up. Like, we sure have. Dead Island.
I have. I fucking love Dead Island. You know what? I will say, out of all the writing choices, this is the most annoying writing choice.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I can't get it water. But it won't go away. I can't. There's nowhere else except for right here.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Man!
That's such a, yeah, right? Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, actually, no. It's actually shown that the person who stumbled back to the room is dead in that cutscene. The reason because you're one of the 4 people that it shows off.
Oh, right.
Yeah. There's the rapper, the ex-football guy, the undercover Chinese officer, and the disgraced Aboriginal officer. That fucking song is a hella bomb. Yeah. My boy Sam B. And it's 100 points of blood instantly. Oh, wait, hold on.
MB.
I got a zombie on me. You can't harm me.
Oh yeah, hoodoo, you voodoo bitch.
This thing without Dead Island, we wouldn't have Dying Light. Oh god,
Yeah.
I love Dying Light too, but only playing with a person. Playing with you was so goddamn
It's because
fun.
playing through the main campaign is kind of painful because the character you play is a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
That ruins everything for everybody. Zambi only makes bangers.
Yeah.
I love how everyone who ever played Dead Island almost knows that song by heart.
I mean, it's such a good song. He's so mad about it. No, I cannot.
I have to embrace it.
Look at that shit. Nobody can tell.
Nobody. You've got so pale. It's like your and your eyes. But no one can tell you're a
Let's see.
No one at your job? You just wear fucking sunglasses all day?
Nope.
Because you're wearing a fucking... Don't even wash their hands. In the Spanish flu, they probably don't wash their hands.
Yeah, it's Spanish flu and just during or after, I'm not really sure exactly when. I think it's like 1918.
Socially invisible source, trust me, bro. Right, so don't even believe in washing their hands. It's not like you're hiding.
Oh, yeah. I really don't know. Let's do fast regeneration. Did this one, right? Yeah. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless.
Weird. That also probably make them pretty dead, huh?
One would assume.
Well, if it's only for 2 seconds.
They'll be dead in a couple of years when that clot finally moves to their heart or brain.
If you could do it for longer, you definitely just like kill them.
Just kill a whole ass person.
Just Katara them.
Yeah, some abilities. Okay, fuck it. Shadow vortex, your
like,
target's feet coming.
Got pretty dark for a kid.
One would assume. Straight up kill them. Yeah.
Stop their blood from pumping.
Oh.
But you can puppet them for a little bit after that.
Oh yeah, totally. Read that.
You focus your power to
I'm excited for Dying Light 2 as well. Yeah. As well.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have it. I don't know how that game ended because of the protagonist.
Yeah, it's bad.
Played it with E or not at all, because after a certain point, you just can't play that game on your own because he's such a fucking prick. Hate him so much.
So,
and I do hope he got better. Couldn't.
Stable. Why is this? Okay, so it's still stable. Hasn't gone down. I didn't fuck up the area.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this place is pretty fucked up. I gotta heal a bunch of people.
He's got pneumones.
Oh, right, I know where he is. I don't know where this fucker went.
He's got anemia. Oh, you're a little sleepy? Why don't you take a nap?
This guy's got a migraine and she's got a cold
with
now.
Pneumonia, okay? You're not special.
Bleed Dangerous Odyssey drops in 2 days. Oh, nice. I know that you've been waiting for that.
Oh, boy. Go heal those motherfuckers. You have pneumonia cure?
I have, like, every cure. Give me that. Give me
it's locked.
That.
Oh, it's locked. Can you open locks with your long vamp nails?
One would assume,
you
but
can use
no.
your long vamp teeth. Just get in.
What's up? How are you doing, lady?
How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
About Thomas Elwood?
I hit the wrong fucking button.
What'd you just do to her?
I've only mesmerized her. I can release her.
Would
That is
really
how you do
make
it.
you lose your job.
Right? Oh, hell yeah, codeine.
Yeah, give me some.
Still want to drink.
Start early.
Yeah, well, we'd also have to go get some. Yes. Maker.
You
Oh,
must
no.
prepare, child, for the earth
The
is
abuse of
bleeding
power.
and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
Can his head detach and then like turn upside down like a spider?
Like the thing from the from not the thing.
Like the thing from
Yeah. Movie The Thing.
I'm not your champion.
He insists you be quiet
Far
or
too
go
polite.
away. So child, slightly less childish, still childish.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence!
Oh,
I
you guys could have
dismiss you
done better
now.
with that.
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Just
You're not my
standing in
real
the
dad.
street,
Tired of all these puppet shows.
talking to himself.
You're not my real dad. Leave me alone.
Up, you are my dad.
You're not my dad.
Oh, that's a bit.
They want war. I'll show them war. Whatever this poor boy did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Holy shit.
Oh, wait, there was a guy in the back of that thing.
He doesn't have anything. Oh, what happened? Yeah.
What?
Are we gonna cook dinner? No, we're just confused.
I'm so confused.
I'll be back, y'all. Something to eat, actually. Yeah.
Hello, it's me on the sticks. No, not sticks. Excuse me. Whatever. Okay, well, actually.
Sorry, y'all. Give me a moment. I'm eating.
Needs the energy for this. Oh.
Hello, I'm back.
Die, vermin! We have to stop it!
Ow. Sir. Holy shit. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! 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 Fucking attack me, asshole.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, well, I found some fucking money in the garbage. No, I'm pretty sure we don't like pennies.
Oh, money found.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him, but I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young
Literally, I
Ekon.
just met you and you don't answer my questions.
Please,
Jonathan.
call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force.
Yep.
For those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah, no, she is.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
That's fair.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend.
I hope these words find you in these
Guided your
trying
poor sister
times.
through her terrible nightmare.
Like I should have played this last year.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I want to do this backpacking trip, but man, I do not have enough time. I'm stuck here for at least the next 5. I'm sorry.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Oh, that's fucking helpful.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship.
I've been planning on a
After
trip
all, it
for
was
the
you
last
who
couple
invited me to
months.
settle this most
Spend
urgent
at least
of
a
matters.
year of my
Fair
life
enough,
traveling in the
Jonathan.
U.S. and
The
seeing the
situation
sights,
is
maybe
critical.
visiting some internet
We do not
friends.
have
Oh,
the
hell yeah,
luxury
that would be
for
dope.
etiquette.
That would be
Please do
really
not
cool. I would love to go
misunderstand.
fucking travel like
I
that.
would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Even make my way out to your neck of the woods. That'd be cool.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why
So they're gonna kiss,
did you
right?
invite me here?
I've
Look at
been
this
asked to
framing.
deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of
Need to save up money.
I
got
doubt
myself a
it.
motorcycle.
Fergal
Get
was
myself
Lord
a motorcycle
Redgrave's
and go
executioner
traveling.
forever and a
Seems
day.
like such a great time.
By
That does
defeating
sound
that
fun.
beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Time being, I need to get myself in shape. Same.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Fair. I mean, I guess.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Okay.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure
boy.
I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed
Potent
the
blood.
club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan.
Fucking potent, baby.
Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Redgrave. What a fucking on-the-nose ass name.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Fucking course he's an earl.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions,
What?
for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Sounds like you don't believe that he is, though.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all
got a funny
very
face.
powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
All of them are.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
All right, cool.
If
On
you
to
are
this.
convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we
set it up
have
so
no
well.
choice.
It's
Is the
very-
situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate
It's
us.
gotta be more than
Nope.
2 characters.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
They have a
I think
list?
I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Okay.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your
Nope.
courage, Jonathan.
I don't know why you thought
But the
that.
best way to fight them is to put an
Yeah, that was my
end to
beat.
the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt
What is
was
a great
launched about
hunt?
75 years ago.
Hmm.
In just a few nights,
A way you could
the Guard
figure
of
it out
Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British
No
vampires.
way.
Why start a second one?
Prewen
No,
has
I'm okay,
always
but thank
seen
you.
us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive?
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled,
My father.
Jonathan,
Ah.
like most vampires who survived that slaughter. I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Well, that was the last bit. I
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor.
He's just
I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you.
save day.
Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Oh shit. Aaron. More.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save
How
London?
can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find
I
its
only go to
origin
like
and
5
put an end
boroughs of
to it.
London, but hey,
This is
how
the
do I
best
save
way
it?
to solve the
All
crisis.
of London, even
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Okay. Will I ever find my maker?
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Bro! She's a womb!
Not only is she a wom, I've asked this question before. Was it you?
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
For the second fucking time.
Hey, bro. Don't ask me this stupid ass.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even
That's
if
only
I
because
had
she's
my
older than you,
suspicions,
bro.
I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
I must find
One day
answers.
soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise.
But we are lovers
For
now.
now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Oh. Done yet.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time
Sanity.
being.
But how will
End
you
of this dialogue
sustain
tree.
yourself?
I killed
not,
my
Jonathan.
monster, and now
Fear
all I
not.
can do is listen to this
I'm used to it.
nattering nonsense.
When
This is the
will we
last
meet
piece.
again?
This is the
As
last
soon
bit
as
of
you
it.
meet
Because it
Lord
says thank you.
Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a
That it
heartbeat
ended
away.
fucking like 7
I want to
questions
thank
ago.
you for all your
No, I didn't.
support and your help.
I definitely did.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good
Still
news
not calling
in these
you
dark
Elizabeth.
hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
You think this is bad? I'm about to go meet her.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their
The
antediluvian
last thing I
considerations.
want you to
as
do
the
is
natural
walk
order of
into
things.
some fucking high collar, stuffy ass room full of puffy
Promise me you'll be
assholes.
careful.
After this. Look, they
why
gave
the
her
fear
like
in
this
your voice?
wonderful like French braid thing, and do you think?
I mean,
oh, she should be fun. What a funky hairstyles to have in whatever time period this is. With a
1918.
Spanish flu was a
by
problem.
nature. But this heart of mine has
She'll be a
always
good
told
time
the
to
truth.
talk to. She'll be fun. Be not so buttoned up, right? Like, it'll be interesting to talk to this lady.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
I'm sorry, at what point during that conversation did we fall in love?
When she asked you to call her by her name and you went, sure, my lady. Tipped your fedora at her. And she was like, oh, fuck. You know, my downstairs parts haven't been wet since I was alive, but I think there might be some blood trickling down there. What? Might be a little blood trickling down there, eh? Well, so you know how like when you cry, they're red because the only thing we have in our bodies is blood? That's what's happening. Get in on that, or? And he was like, no, more political intrigue, please. Later then.
Weapon upgrade. I can upgrade and customize melee weapons for firearms using a workbench.
That's fucking boring. More political intrigue.
I don't think you like the political intrigue.
No, I love music.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Blood Ekon.
They did for you to. Please, I want to know all about it.
Secret Society?
Yeah, and like. Oh, they have the mayor. You. It's too uptight, but if I could do that, I'd be like la 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 la.
A quarantine zone?
Oh no! Oh, there's a contagious disease inside. Don't go in there. Don't fucking cough in public.
Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public.
Hold it in. Hold it in till you get home.
Because it's...
You shouldn't be able to do it so back to back like that. Oh, let them kill each other. It would be funny.
Fuck, it's fast!
How'd you say that if you're dead?
No, I think that guy said it right there.
Oh, this guy. A vampire. You shouldn't just be killing random men on the street.
That's no match for me!
Those people have families and friends, and you didn't even eat them, you just did a big mort. Ew, is he taking your blood next
I don't fucking know.
Get it back. Yeah, retribution. Why do you have a saber? Is that a, what is that? Oh my god, is that a medical knife? Like a medical saw? You're a terrible doctor.
I stole it from an operating room.
You're a terrible doctor. What a bad doctor you are.
A hacksaw and a machete. I should change that though.
You're a fucking awful doctor. Oh, what's that fucking thing?
Common sight, it's a two-handed weapon though. Which takes up a slot from my stun weapon. I don't like that.
Boring.
Oh, that's also a two-handed weapon? Ew.
You didn't joke on it.
I fucking will.
A shotgun's not a two-handed weapon.
Nope.
What the? Is it a sawed-off?
I assume so.
I suppose I could understand that, kind of, but the kickback, like, by virtue of what a shotgun is, makes sense. A leech!
Yeah, it's a sawed-off.
God walks with me.
Hey, son. What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, this man's fucking holy cross.
Ah, God, it's close. Well, you can get close to it if he's dead, but not if he's alive.
Yeah,
Is it the power of Christ flowing through him that gives it power?
Yes.
Or?
Yeah, actually.
So if you encounter a cross just in the middle of the street, that won't bother you, but the cross...
It has to be with faith. It has to be wielded by someone with faith.
So they know who doesn't. Like, do you think they test out who's got true faith, or like just giving crosses to a bunch of the recruits and
like a tied a vampire?
Like, they have a vampire locked up, and so they use them. Like, okay, whoever can push the vampire to the back of the cell, we know that person has faith. And like someone walks up and they have the cross, have faith. They walk up and he's like, yeah, and he like tries to bite them. And you're like, no, you don't. And slap it out of his hand. Get out of here. Only faithies. We only want faithies.
Faithies. I don't know what's happening, and I'm walking so slow, and I can't run or do anything.
Well, because something important is happening, and if you enter...
Yeah, but I don't know where.
Blah! Why are they making like fake vampire noises?
That is the vampire I saw earlier.
Is it a vampire? You sure that's not just someone pretending to be a vampire? Blah! Blah! Oh, I'm a vampire! Suck your blood! Blah! That's what it sounded like. That's not a vampire. Not even close. Someone pretending to be a vampire, like be sitting down, like with like a fursuit, or like a really bad one, and then going woof and really trying to convince somebody that you're an actual dog. Like, I don't believe you. You're not a vampire. Don't make that sound if you want to be taken seriously. I know you're not part of the echelon or whatever the fuck wherever you're going. They probably don't act like that. Probably way more refined, and it's more like, like that.
The West End.
Right.
Never have I felt so sad.
They have self-respect. Self-respecting vampires.
Oh. My favorite thing. Ow, god damn it.
Oh. Hello, man. See, some of these people don't have a holy man with them. The lack of people with faith. They're losing their faith at a rapid pace. What's happened to this guy? The secularists are taking over. I'm an adult virgin.
What is it? Quick question. Who's secularists pray to? Huh? Fucking Aquaman.
I did the joke. Do you remember the joke?
Ill-formed, dazzled skull. What? That name's too long.
Wait. Say ill-formed, dazzled skull. He's ill-formed and he's dazzled. What does dazzled mean? Oh, I'm sorry, she. What, Oh God, I'm
that's what dazzled means. Apparently.
Did they just turn into it? No, I think that came up from behind you.
They exploded. They died.
There's nothing exploded. They're like a menu. How can you even find the neck? That thing is so fucking ripped. Where would you even find the neck? It's ripped and it's covered in hair. Its neck.
Hold on, let's find out. By the way. Great hunts.
I doubt it's in.
Sorry.
Necks.
The Ban of the Dragon.
Printed on explosive. Somehow.
By the way, I can't see. There's something really fucked up. I have not found a way that I can look up side missions. Uh-huh. Got like 3 going.
They're not that important. Got that head. Not this head. Is this the side quests?
Investigations? Oh, I guess it is.
I'm smart. You didn't find the thing I was looking for, but I found you some stuff. Yo. Side quests
Citizens
achieved.
menu.
Investigations are what they call side.
Guess so. No, this is it. This is my lore documentation.
It says printed on explosive paper, but it perfectly like you have identity. Oh no, I'm not.
From the law of Ascalon.
I don't care that much. I would like you to explain.
This is expensive.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go.
That's just about the use of garlic and wooden stakes. That doesn't explain what a skull is.
Oh, I would have to find stuff up here, I guess.
Oh, so. They spent like half an hour talking to each other about mindless bullshit, but they couldn't explain what a skull is. Why?
Oh, you know.
Why?
I have a hideout around here? Where?
Why? Did you go cure those people of their fucking pneumonia?
No, I haven't gone back to that fucking burrow yet.
Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Hello.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no.
So
I'm too young to
they
die.
can
I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your
Who
mother?
are you?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother told me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
So
I
not
understand
everybody
my eyes.
knows.
also
Yeah,
taught
seriously.
You how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Oh, not her true mother. I get.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
Goodbye.
What's
Give
her
my
face,
best
her
regards
mom?
to your mother when you see
Yeah, right.
She's been quite busy these last
This lady
few
is
nights.
like
I suspect you may see her
Britain.
before me.
1918.
1900s.
1900s? 1918, that's all. So, like, you know, feasibly she's like Indian or something, but. She doesn't have it.
Calhoun?
Unless
Good
she
evening,
was
sir.
born here. I guess.
Please forgive me for disturbing you.
Monocle.
I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his
Man's got a monocle.
And you are not
don't
disturbing me at all.
shit yourself.
I am Calhoun Russell, and I
Calm down.
welcome you.
I
Well, I
understand.
must
This is
admit, it's good to
momentous
receive
occasion.
a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
What? I'm Jonathan
I
Reed.
may
Yeah,
have
he's
a look
like.
at your goods, Mr. Russell.
You're
I don't-
still a doctor. A doctor school and got your doctor paper. You're still a doctor. Just dead and like a bad person now. Doesn't make you not a
That's-
doctor.
Okay,
Disgraced doctors still have all their doctors. Still technically doctors. Even bad they can't. Like no one lets them practice
Good
medicine
evening, sir.
anymore. They still
May I have
went
your
to
attention,
doctors
please?
and
Come
got
on,
their
Johnny.
doctor paper.
Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley.
That
How
just
are you?
fucking cleared it up for
God.
him, eh?
So you
Right?
survived the war too?
I don't
So
know
sorry, I
who
didn't
you are
recognize
by
you
your
at first.
face.
I
You
almost
don't know
didn't
me.
recognize
Your
you either.
oldest friend. I
War
have
does that to
only
men,
one
I
oldest friend, so you must be
My
that
case, it was
person.
true.
Okay. Sure.
I've witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Oh, you've got a
Do you
migraine.
need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
Thank you.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Thank you would be nice. I just gave you Tylenol. Thank you, and like $500 would be nice. Okay? Because you're right, it's after visiting hours, so you owe me extra $1,000. Send the bill to your house.
That's cool. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, hello. I didn't fucking mean to go this direction at all.
Just skipping on your la-di-da merry way, and all of a sudden, men.
You fucking stop it.
Prove a no skipping around these parts. Especially not vampire skipping.
Leeches.
Too jealous of the way you skip, it's too cool. You must die. You must die.
Support the equality between men and women.
What? Hold on, I heard a hear ye hear. Oh no, it was her. Okay.
Only the first step. Women die too in this war.
I was just checking the time. It is 4:02. Yep. 2 hours, 10 minutes. Oops. Okay. The Ascalon Club. Hey, you ready?
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's... No, I think it was the remote
Welcome
play.
to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Hey, could you guys clean up? I'm not a medical professor, but that man looks dead.
I'm no medical professor.
There has been quite a battle here.
Why is everybody still dead?
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Big C.
I'm gonna fucking rob these people blind as well. I mean, why not? It comes in, it's already pre-packaged. Yeah.
Good evening. We repelled.
Hello. Oh, I'm sad she's gonna miss this.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
Do we? You're freaking me out, dude.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She's a close friend.
Close friend. And I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
Oh. Are you shitting me? Wow, I mean, I guess he is fucking just old as shit, right? In like an even older time period. Oh, I don't want it to go too far. I need Aaron in here for this. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be some good riffing. Oh, fuck. I have a headache. Ring? Oh, right. That's what that's called. Alright, I'm not going to keep it paused for too long.
My lord,
that's boring.
Do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why now? Why me? Why now?
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Garda Priwen, have even launched an open hunt. The only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
You know much.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
Oh boy, I'm so
glad
glad
you to
about
become
that.
a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before
I have
accept,
questions first.
I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
I bet you do.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
Ooh, fun. Where were you during World War One?
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
You missed it.
Oh, good.
No, you haven't missed all of it. Just the line that would make you go, oh.
What?
So he asked you about fucking Lady Ashbury, and so I was like, I could say I admire her, but I was like, well, I'll say we're good friends. So I said that. He went, well, God, what did he say? It was like, I've found in my many years to not trust women, especially immortals, prone to their feelings, I believe. just a real sexist ass comment.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily
He's just
misplaced
off
if
to the side.
necessary.
I think camera sucks.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes. I will.
Apparently that man was made by him, so I would hope so.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Yeah, you said that, sir. Hand. Dab your hand. There.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed.
That made me feel
Take
weird
your
and bad.
place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
One of us. What?
I changed my mind, because that guy's fucking weird and he just licked my blood off a pen.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign...
I should talk to all these people,
This
right?
is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
I was chased by a gigantic Valcon 2 nights ago. I thought it was Fergal coming back, but no. That creature barely spoke English.
Good evening,
Hello,
Dr. Reed.
man.
How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
This guy has Parkinson's. Sorry. That's not like a joke. Like, he's twitching and he's old. Like,
Mr. Dawson.
So
of Dawson and Dawson. The wealthiest man in England.
why is there a
It is a pleasure
regular
to meet
human
such a
here?
prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in, to cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Money cannot solve every problem.
has an illness that
This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless
He
one
actually
has
has
the will
Parkinson's.
to wield it.
Yeah,
I have a plan.
like that's
a radical one
what
that will
it
save
is
all
if
that
he
is
have-
essential in London.
What is your plan?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't know too much
Quarantine
about it.
and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
Fuck curing anybody or helping anybody.
But that would
Let's
segregate
just
the rich
build
from the
a
poor,
wall
would it not?
and keep-
It would be unjust.
Our only course
Anyone
of
who
action
gets sick
must be
inside
to
the wall,
save
just
England.
throw 'em over the
And to
wall.
save England, we have to make
But
sacrifices.
why?
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Obscure songs around the city.
Alright.
New malevolence.
I don't want to talk to any of these other fuckers.
Skulls have been spotted everywhere. in
That
London.
went well, did it not?
We are losing this
It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You insisting that we fuck?
You were spying on me.
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him?
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Okay.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Scals in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Scals.
I have met peaceful and wise Scals. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Scals are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Gross and ugly.
Hell yeah, I can now mesmerize much stronger-minded people. Ooh. He doesn't care about that. Oh, it's an offhand. I have a liston knife too. In 2 different stakes. You know what's really funny about that? There was a point where I had to perform surgery on a dude. I give him like a tracheotomy and then create a area for the blood to drain in his chest. He died. There was no way to not have him die.
That's how you wield.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Bruh.
When did he say that?
First of all, even if he had actually said that, it's not like this is the first or even the second or even the third time.
Half-hour-long conversation.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
What do you mean? I just gave you medicine.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
No.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
I'm sure he can't. He's back from the war. Also, he's an NPC I constantly have to talk to. Money don't grow on bones.
Got bones to pay, I got bones to feed. Both bones.
But there ain't no corn for the bones. I love you. Ma'am? Ma'am? No, she fixed it. Okay.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Okay. I could do it. I could kill her.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district.
No.
Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Infection. Infection. The rats carry it, I heard. Rats. 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 Many rats around that big house. Funny smell, too. Dead flesh.
And where is this house?
West of the park. Not very far. A big house with no sound, no light, no
yeah, apparently I gotta go
left.
there. Well, this lady's... Also, she has 2 different colored eyes. Cool.
Go ahead, Romeo.
Yeah.
Don't kill her.
Oh, why? Why? Why not? Fine. I do. I know. Exactly. I don't need fucking competition for my fucking snacks.
It's locked, all right.
Oh boy, thanks.
I don't think this is the way I was supposed to go. Shit. Both ways. Supposed to go to that house. Huh? You don't have what?
Mine.
Oh. It kept saying, like, sounding like you were saying it's because I don't have line. Line is what I had said. Like with an L. Fucking my point exactly. I am going to shit.
Oh.
God, shit.
I won't allow it.
What's it? What is it from?
Can't shit on hospitality.
I won't allow it.
And then he messes with his belt, and you think he's gonna. You're just gonna watch a scene of a kid get. It's like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm tightening my belt to the next loop, so I don't get the hunger pains. Tell your mom and your sister.
God, that movie is. I would love to actually see it.
In. It's not anywhere close to St. Patrick's Day, but all the food.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Stop them from eating it. They can't.
Pissed all over hospitality.
Yeah, the owner of the house's hospitality. See, that guy has a It glows like so God's real. Because it glows. How could you not have faith in this world if you can
Wait a minute.
see...
This dude.
He channeled God. Oh.
What a hell of a way to fucking fall. I had to burp. Oh my god. You ever have your ass hurt so bad it's like on the inside, not quite your butthole, but
Trust the big boys.
I don't sit down.
don't you fucking wave your fire at me.
Like that wouldn't work. This proves nothing. Anybody would catch on fire.
You're right. Ooh, where?
Wait, there was something on the ground.
Yeah, I know. It wouldn't let me pick it up. I pulled out my weapon like I was in combat. Oh.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Oh, vermin?
No. Rat.
This is despicable.
Yes, it's the same 5 fucking things. Hot pocket, fuck yes.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
It's the same like 4 to 5 things.
The only one who understands it.
Red bucket. Diseased buckets.
They give me that hilarious squirmy feeling.
Rats.
Plus, they deliver themselves. Here's one now.
Rats. A delicious part of a balanced breakfast. I don't think it's supposed to be over here yet.
Bro. Teleport doesn't mean you can phase through solid objects.
Easy does it, boys. We can deal with this vermin.
Good boys know what's up.
Get after this!
What the fuck is that?
I fucking do not know.
Is it acid? Wouldn't that affect the other guy as well? Or like an acid bomb at your friend? Like you don't care? Oh my god. Ooh, 2 bullets. Definitely had more bullets. I'm just chilling. I'm just relaxing.
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
I met him in the sewer and I just had to figure out why, and I don't know if I care.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I picked up grease from him. That's how.
Oh my gosh, a man feeding on another man. The fuck is that? They do it too? Is it acid? How did the regular people do?
Ill-formed. So the ill-formed ones explode like that. I love the fact that these are like almost level 30. Yep, they explode.
Doesn't mean they turn into those.
What the fuck?
Left a bunch of moss on the ground. Great for the environment.
Like, really deal with the fucking, Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't. I love this game. Because it's actually not a bad game. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think the last time one just exploded and one of those things happened.
No, that's what I was saying. I was saying they turned into that. They turned into a cloud of whatever that shit is. Great game. You know.
Risk.
Yeah. Yeah. I have just a shit ton of glass vials on me. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. You're here. Also, trash.
Ew, yummy.
Maybe it's the Spanish flu.
It's whatever. Those are.
Oh fuck! I forgot they do that.
Move. The vampires that are bit. Also, if you turn by getting this plague, you also aren't fully formed because.
Yeah. Used yet?
How'd you get lead rods?
Oh, it's thrown away. We threw away lead rods. This is the 1900s, the early 1900s. These people don't know anything about fucking lead.
It would be a valuable resource. I wouldn't just. What could you not do with it? Get rid of it.
I don't know. There's no trash? Because I know for a fact that there's trash on the side. Okay. Those explosions keep fucking with me. I keep forgetting about them.
Aluminum. Lead and aluminum, you wouldn't just. Lead bullet. And then feed it to somebody.
There has been a fight here. I can see a blood trail. Left by one of the antagonists, perhaps?
Hey, you're not special for being able to see, like, obvious blood on it.
Nice Sherlock Holmes, bitch.
What a mess. Something terrible happened here. But what?
Does it matter if you're now using it as a safe house? Like, who cares? Oh, bucko.
I have like so many properties.
Google.
Ooh, one of the best beds I've found yet.
Businessman. Look at a house.
Technically I sleep and live at the hospital that I am never at and not doing my rounds of.
Don't fucking work there. Or no one pays attention to the fact that you are never doing the rounds, like, ever.
Plug my phone in, please. Can you see if my charger is over there? he just died. Okay.
I think it's charging.
Here's hoping.
Yes, it's charging.
Wee.
Oh wait,
Oh.
Too fast. There you go. So fast.
I can be however fast I want to be.
Mine's
there.
It just usually it's way higher, but
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I wish they'd just switch it up and he'd be like,
Right? Just after a while, it'll be like, I mean, I guess.
This
Hello.
woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
So was the husband, right?
right? Like, okay, can't know that. What if they're just like a
That's a nice dress.
can't know for sure that it was rage. Crazy man. This is another safe house?
No, this is the
rob.
place I'm supposed to be at.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the big,
I can rob just about anywhere, though.
the big house. Is that a cat on the bed? Hello? Cat? Boring. And a cat. The sounds these containers make when you open them and loot them is bad, and I wish it wouldn't.
Yeah.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Her eyebrows plucked.
Her hands were cut off. Her feet were cut off.
Her ears were cut off. Her eyes were gouged out. Her eyebrows were waxed.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
Be on longer. Already not. Takes a long time to charge it.
Yeah.
Be it or plug it back in for me.
Ow.
Ooh.
Nope, nope, no, 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 no. So?
That hair isn't
Ooh.
real. The fuck?
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending.
Gross.
Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Oh. Ew, don't eat her, she's nasty. Her boils are hot on you. Oh. The nails? What are you doing? Throwing blood at them when you do that?
Yeah. Blood spears.
Oil for blood.
Oh yeah. No, I guess it only really works.
There it goes. It exploded.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely works.
I've never seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Boy, I have seen so many of these. The fuck are you talking about?
He just noticed it. He's not a very good researcher. The bad dog.
It's with the greatest joy that I can confirm that this letter, your acceptance as a private student in the acting school, the little scene you had with the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress: wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching during these intense sessions. Invited to stay at the school since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend a week at my school. Hello, welcome back.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
I feel like that lady's like a predator.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, so.
Yeah.
Big house.
I mean, that is a pretty big house for this time period. All the rooms that I could open, yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Some predator shit, bro. Sounded straight up like a predator. Did not sound like a real invitation.
Let's figure out who the fuck I need to talk to over here.
You can't write a letter without sounding like a predator. You need to keep it short. Actually come to this. If I got that, I would be like sus as fuck and I'd throw it away and pretend like I never got it. I'm not going. Hell no. Find a different picture.
I hear leeches. I'll send you back in a fucking grave.
Is he just spraying Spanish flu at you? Like, if it's something else, the color of, like, whatever those infected skull are, like, throwing up at you and the color of whatever that gas is should be different.
He has come alone and unarmed.
You're right. Right.
It's locked.
He was, like, 2 seconds away from writing that. Come alone and unarmed. No need to contact your parents, so don't bring any writing utensils or paper.
Also remember, what happens at my school stays at my school.
If you tell anybody about what
I'll
you
ruin
learned
you.
Here,
You'll never work in this town
learned
again.
here, you'll never become an actress. Also, we're gonna study night and day in my studio, of which there is only one bed, so be prepared to share.
World famous. There we go.
I'll take it.
vampire or whatever. Our chocolate is beloved by all, even vampires.
The undead and the living.
There's just a vampire in the corner throwing up, and then they look up and they're like,
"It's
so
delicious."
Worth it.
Totally worth it.
Sure, it always causes me to rock.
Holy shit! Hello.
Breakfast, and people get really weirded out that nothing but blood comes out of my stomach, but it's just so tasty.
This is Braille. I need someone who can
Text
read
in
this.
an unreadable text written in Braille.
With just the title in Roman alphabet, Cure for Blood. Yeah.
It's a cure for blindness, y'all.
At least it's written in Braille, because, I mean, I think it would be even more horseshit if it wasn't.
Okay. The finest quality. Porcelain china. I wonder what they made. I want you to. I just want to sit here and really take in the sight.
It's delicious. But where's the chocolate?
I love the clipping that's happening. I'm sorry, what?
Who just got a shotgun from that table? Is that what happened? Who brought their shotgun? Who brought their gun? Their sawed-off shotgun. Thought you couldn't. Mirrors are definitely still backed by silver.
Shouldn't be able to see myself, yeah.
Maybe because windows, if they're reflecting.
Oh, hell yeah. Every first aid needs fucking opium and codeine in it.
Be a pretty bad first aid kit, actually. No, like, okay, a window reflective enough.
Yeah.
Like that explanation.
Yeah, silver being pure.
The reflective surface they were using was silver.
Alright, I need your fucking help. Oh no, I died. I think this is the first time I've died.
That's why poor people get preyed. metal. A vampire is.
I do love the fact that this game is still about that, because they've used a lot of the old school vampire stuff. There's still the dichotomy of, you know, the poor being preyed on by the rich, now with a, you know, disease. But I'm playing it from the position of a rich person, of a rich born
The
doctor.
Generous rich will wait for it. Try and get yourself out of trouble. No.
You don't have the money to do that. Only the rich can do that,
So
and they
you
will.
have to wait for a rich Evelyn Olaf and gives nothing a shit about you. If you. But just wait around, because definitely all rich people. Seize the means of production. A fallacy. They don't know for the rich to say.
Yeah.
Are they fighting each other?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Gotta say, that's. It does. Stop running at those guys. Backwards by now, those snot-filled husks.
City, you. No. Thank God you could tell, because I really still couldn't tell what the fuck I was looking at.
Hey, acts like fucking serpents around a pole. Go into that house and steal their items.
Fucking can't.
Rude. Jump into that water.
I can't jump in this game. I can do that blink thing, and that's it. And that's only at certain surfaces.
The worst.
You know what? Yeah, that is a really good way of putting it. It's just like a knockoff Corvo.
Don't believe you, and your Mark of the Outsider gave you boring powers.
I thought I was out of the fucking blast radius, okay?
He's delicious.
Watery blood, sturdy blood sample. How is blood sturdy if it's also watery? Listen to me, what? You can question these things, but I'm not allowed to? Rude. You know exactly how that was rude. Been a rude. That's so. I had to find that fucking thing. Hold on. There's the hideouts over there. No, there's a hideout here. You know what? Why are you like this? Why are you an asshole to me?
Keep strong together.
What the fuck have I done? Oh shit, my house.
This is your house?
Yeah, but this is where I grew up. Like, again, I was born rich. This is the Reed Manor. I think those were flowers for the sister. Hello, mother.
Good evening.
Jonathan, is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, but this son of
I
mine
thought she
was
just
dead
said that to be a
and is
bitch.
alive again. He was lost and
Loved
now
you more
found.
than your sister, and that was what the
But where is your
was,
sister?
I think.
Where is Mary?
Mary. She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Well, yeah, it could be dementia. It could also be just grief induced.
Yeah, I get
Life in London. About your father.
Family.
Goodbye, Mother.
Oh, did that say family?
Try to rest.
Okay.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
No. But
What do you mean?
I will take all of your shit.
Come back home and see your mother. What's that?
It's locked. If it's red, it's locked.
Oh, wait, go back to that.
Yeah, sort of. Are we still selling burgers? You know, in spite of it all.
Hey Tim, are we still doing despite it all? Hey, how are you doing? I'm Tom. What? Steve guy. Weird vibe.
I'll take some soup.
Hello, Mrs. Clown. The butcher's.
Good
I
evening,
think that's our
Avery.
boss.
Mr. Jonathan?
You know, Steve.
I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
I was at war, and then I died.
I'm currently investigating sources of the epidemic in this part of town. Do you know anything useful?
Not really, except all the Macpherson's servants resigned a few days ago. They feared becoming infected, they said.
The Macphersons? Where do they live?
I think it's a rich house near the railway bridge in the southern part of the district.
I assume it's a rich.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan, but please return as soon as possible.
I haven't had an off day in 10 years. Sorry. That was pretty accurate. Oh wait, no. I want to go up to my fucking room. Yeah. Yeah. No idea.
pretty crazy.
Okay,
Really sleeping, you're just laying down.
I guess so.
Like, literally, it's...
I don't know how this costs fucking experience points, but sure.
Oh, you're making your bag.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand.
I mean, he should know how to sew stuff. Right, I need 2,000 for this. I'll bet you a fucking surgeon suture would hold real well. And that is my specialty, is I'm a surgeon. Specifically a, what is the blood people called? There's a term for doctors who do specifying blood. Specialize, whatever. Cardiologist.
Oh, that would be a heart doctor.
Oh yeah, no, neurologist. Fuck, I have to call him.
There you go.
Anyways.
Oh.
Done. Because I usually want to end around 5-ish. We were up late today. So it's not quite 4 hours, but 3.5 isn't bad. But anyways. Yeah. This game is a goddamn riot. What was your favorite funny thing that happened?
That lady isn't a vampire, but
That is pretty funny. I really enjoyed the fucking Braille cure for blindness. I think my favorite part of today's episode, though.
I think that I like that your window is calling you a fucking snowflake.
I like that whole info gathering when I was talking to Lady Ashbury.
That was.
Oh yeah, it was great. Better than Creepy McCreepstein fucking sipping my blood off the quill.
Ugh. Or talking to that fucking racist old fuck.
Which one?
The classist.
The classist, the one who wanted to fucking build a wall.
Between him and the poors.
The poor. That shit was funny. This game is a goddamn riot. It's so stupid.
Poor.
I stick by what I named this though. I miss my boy Throgmorton.
You talked to him once?
I know.
Right
I miss
at the
him.
beginning.
I know. I miss him now. I haven't talked to him since. He's a great man.
He's a very bad vampire.
He's the worst vampire hunter.
Can't even see a vampire.
Yeah.
Hey, a vampire. So I gotta hunt you now.
But yeah, so thank you to everyone who came out. Thank you to people in chat. Thank you to people who lurked. Thank you to, I'm only gonna call that like gay key smashing, because it's just so many letters. But thank you. Shout out to you. You're at 50.
Only get our view numbers up.
Yep, that's all we need at this point is consistent views, and we will be affiliated. Crazy.
Well, shock and awe.
Shock and awe. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming out. If you're watching this as a VOD and you're not already following, follow us. Give us a follow. Come watch us when we're live so we can get those views. We can become affiliates. So close.
Schedule better now. It's better now.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you all so much. Say goodbye.
Maybe this time we months at a time.
Boy, here's hoping.